Welcome. This is Yogalates. We're going to start today with some lighter weights. If you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. We're going to start off with some peace salutations to send our love and peaceful energy out to the European areas where all of the war stuff is going on. So just placing the weights together, standing at the top of your mat. Just take a moment here to set your intention for peace and love all the way throughout the world. Ground those feet. Just about 2 more deep breaths, and then we're going to step our right foot back into warrior one. Good. 1 more deep breath in. On the exhalation, step your right foot back, take it out to an angle, reach those arms up. And just position your hips so they're pointed forward. Adjust your stance as you need to. Open up through the shoulders slightly. Good. 2 more deep breaths, and then we're going to open it into a warrior two. On the exhalation, open into warrior two. Your right arm is back, left arm is forward. Sink low into this. Open up through those shoulders. Stretch those arms out. 2 more deep breaths, and we're going to come into our peaceful warrior. On the exhalation, take your right arm down toward the leg and let it slide down as far as you can, and lift that left arm up. Breathe. Good. 2 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, step that right foot back forward, come back into that mountain pose. Palms together, straighten up through the spine, ground through the heels into the feet. All right, 2 more deep breaths, and we're going to prep for that warrior one on the left side this time. On the next exhalation, step that left foot all the way back. Bring your arms up, stretch them out. That left foot's out to an angle, pointing in the same direction as your knee. 2 more deep breaths. And then open into that warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Stretch out those arms. Breathe, gaze forward. On your exhalation, let your left arm lower down towards your leg and your right arm stretch all the way behind you. Open up through the heart. 3 deep breaths. On the exhalation, step back into mountain. We're going to go a little bit faster. Right leg steps back into that warrior one. Deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Right arm goes back, gaze forward, deep breath in. Exhale, right arm comes down to the leg, left arm stretches up, deep breath. And exhale, bring it back into mountain. Other side, left foot steps down, steps back, reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, warrior two, right arm forward, left arm back. Deep breath here. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up, breathe. And exhale back into mountain. Same thing, other side, right side. Right foot steps back, deep breath. Transition into warrior two on the exhalation. Breathe here. Back into that peaceful warrior. Right arm down, left arm up, deep breath. And step back into mountain, other side. Left leg steps back, deep breath up. Exhale, warrior two, stretch out those arms, deep breath. And exhale, left arm onto the leg, right arm stretches up, deep breath. Exhale, bring it back into mountain. Other side, 2 more. Step back into that warrior one, deep breath. Transition into warrior two on the exhalation, deep breath in. And exhale, right arm down, left arm up, deep breath. And bring it back to mountain. Left side, step it back. Warrior one. deep breath. Exhale, transition to warrior two, deep breath. And into your peaceful warrior, deep breath. Exhale, bring it back to center, one more each side. Step back, right foot, deep breath. Exhale into warrior two, deep breath. Exhale into peaceful warrior, deep breath. And exhale back to mountain. Left side or other side, whatever side it is. Warrior one, deep breath. Exhale, transition to warrior two, deep breath. And peaceful warrior, deep breath. And bring it back to mountain pose. All right, now we're just gonna stay at mountain pose for a second with those feet hip distance apart. And then reach your arms all the way up. Open up through the heart, lean back, deep breath. And exhale, forward fold down. Stay in this forward fold. Let your head start hanging down. Little bend in your elbows. Make sure those feet are hip distance apart. And then take the elbows out and in, out and in. See if you can touch the elbows together when you come in. And inhale when you come out. Good, two more. And then let your arms start lengthening, slowly round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, till you come to a nice tall spine. And then inhale, reach your arms all the way up, lean back, deep breath. Exhale, bend those elbows into the ribs, slowly lower into that forward fold. And then take those weights out to your side, just put your weights to the side, you don't need them right now. We're gonna come into a downward facing dog. So first down dog of the day, option to walk your dog, or you can hold your dog, tuck your chin into your chest. Breathe, widen your fingers, widen your toes. Three more deep breaths, and then we're gonna step our right foot up. And then all the way onto the left, step your right foot up. Find those weights again. They should be right near you. Take your left foot out to an angle. And we're just gonna position ourselves so that our right shoulder can rest onto our right knee. Let me show you from a little bit different angle. Good, right shoulder on left knee. Stay here. Arms pumped straight up. Straight back. Good, pump, just look down. Pump it back. Good, keep going. 20 more seconds. Keep pumping. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights, stay bend down into this humble warrior. Interlace your fingers behind your back and stretch out your arms. Breathe, let those arms stretch. Three more deep breaths. Good, on your exhalation, release your hands under your shoulders, point your back toe forward, and then step back into a plank line. Hold plank line. Start squeezing your shoulder blades together and opening up in spirited push-ups. Squeeze together and open up. Squeeze and open. Good, 30 more seconds. Squeeze and open. My dog is digging on her dog pillow. Good, 12 more seconds. We're coming back into down dog in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and find that down dog, walk it out. Chin into your chest. Breathe here. Widen those fingers, widen your toes, open up through the shoulders. 3 more deep breaths here. And all the way onto the right side this time. Left foot steps forward. Take that right foot out to an angle. We're resting our left shoulder onto our knee. Pick up those weights. Start with your pumps back. Nice straight spine. Get as far back as you can. Palms are facing up. Keep straightening up those arms. Even if you don't have weights, still pump your arms with the arm weight. Good, breathe through it. 15 more seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. See if you can remember which pinky was on the bottom as you interlace your fingers and straighten up your arms. And opposite pinky on the bottom, if you remember that. Breathing, 3 more deep breaths. And exhale, release your hands under your shoulders. Point your back toe forward. We're coming back into that plank line. Get nice and comfortable in your plank. We're squeezing in those serrated push-ups. 1 minute starts now. Squeeze and open. Nice strong core. Really isolating through the shoulders. Good. We're 25 seconds in, almost halfway. Last 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and start walking your hands back towards your feet. Walk those hands all the way back towards your feet. And then once they're towards your feet, position your heels and your knees together, feet pointed out. Come into a chair. Twist one way. Open up, deep breath in. Exhale, twist the other way. Deep breath in. And on the exhalation, walk back out into that plank line. Plank line. Hold it. And we're gonna go opposite arm and leg stretch out. So it's your right arm, left leg. Hold and balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it. Other side, opposite arm to leg. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank line, walk it back. All the way back, reposition the heels and the knees together. Sit into this chair pose. This time we have 2 deep breaths. Sitting in that chair, 1. And on the exhalation, twist one way, use your arm to help you. Squeeze, look it up, look up. 1, 2, and transition to your other side. Use your arms pressing onto your legs to help you breathe. And exhale, walk it back out into that plank line. We're going back into that opposite arm to leg. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Opposite arm to leg, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into plank line, we're gonna go a few times inchworming. Inchworm all the way toward the feet. Back into your plank line. Take a serrated push up. And then back toward your feet. Into your plank. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in your plank. Walk it back. Take a nice deep stretch in your forward fold. Find that plank line again. Serrated push up. Keep going 20 more seconds. Then we're going to come back into that chair and hold it just a little bit longer. So we're working our way up to it. You should feel your body starting to get a little bit more loose, but strong at the same time. But if you want to stay just a little bit longer in the forward fold, if that feels good. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk your hands all the way back towards your feet, coming back into that chair pose. Position your heels and your knees together. Sit in your chair, tuck in that tailbone. Hold 5, breathe, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, now we're twisting, whatever way you go, because we're going both ways. Use the arm to help press onto your leg. Breathe 5, 4, with each exhalation, twist even more. 3, 2, and on the exhalation, gently unwind over to your other side. Press onto your leg with your arm, opposite arm. Open up that chest, twist your spine, breathe. Three, 2, and 1. Unwind it back to center. Walk back out into your plank line. All right, this time, instead of our hands walking out, we're gonna walk our feet up, just very slowly, with the knees down, and then walk them back into a plank line, serrated push up. Knees stay nice and low, just your feet walk up. Hands stay where they're at. Walk up, back into a plank. Serrated push up when you come into your plank, then right back. Remember, those hands are just gonna stay put. Try to take 3 or 4 steps to get there before you come either to the top or the bottom, with those knees staying nice and low. Good, 30 more seconds. We're gonna take a water break after this and put on our loop band. Finish strong, last 10 seconds. Three, two, and time. Quick drink of water, find your loop band, and we're gonna take some bicep curls, get our bicep curls in. All right, so loop band just a little bit above your knees. So just for the bicep curl purposes, you can go a little bit heavier just because it's bicep curl month. We're on those knees. We're gonna do our lean backs and our bicep curls at the same time. So the loop band, you're gonna press out onto it as you lean back and bicep curl. Hopefully your quads are really getting stronger. As I look at you guys, I can tell you're able to lean back more. Even myself, I'm able to lean back more, but also I'm sore in those quads, which is also an indication. All right, so that was about 3. We're doing 50 of these. Lean back every time. Use the loop band pressing out to help you. Good. Good. These are going to be a little bit slower because we're incorporating that lean back. I don't want you to rush it though. It's okay if it's slower. Good, that's only 15 for me. You don't have to be exactly with my count though. It's okay if you're a little bit before or after. Okay, we're almost at halfway. If you decided not to count, you can just stick with my count. That's 25, 25 more. $30, last 20. Just about 15 more to go. My legs are feeling it more than my arms. 7. This is good though, because it forces you to take it slow. And just about 10 more. You can do it. Ooh. 7, all right, last 6. Go back even further. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. And 1. All right, take a quick stretch. Just come into your tabletop position, round through your spine, and just start circling in your cat pose. Nice counter stretch here. Circle one way, and then whenever you're ready, go your other direction. All right, start curling your toes, press back, and find your down dog. Press both heels to the ground and lift up. Both heels down and lift up. Good. All right, now I want you to find a weight. If you need to kind of come out for a second, just pick up one lighter weight. We're in that downward facing dog position. Light weight in your right arm, deep breath in, look up, and then on the exhalation, thread it through like you're trying to reach over toward your left foot. Right arm all the way up, deep breath. Exhale, reach toward that left foot. So you're crossing over the midline of your body. Inhale up, exhale, cross it over. Inhaling up, exhale, cross over. 5 more. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight near you. Lower the knees, but just enough so they're not touching the ground. And then we're going to just start animal crawling to the top of your mat and to the back of your mat. With that loop band still there. Stay low on the knees. Front and back. Gaze forward just a little bit, just enough. This is core, shoulders, hips, and quads. Good. Stick with it. We have 30 more seconds. Good. Last 10 seconds. Then we're going to come back into that down dog. Make sure you have a light weight near you because we're going to come to that other side. If you want to, you can even move that weight over to the left side. All right. And then when you're ready, downward facing dog, chin into your chest. If you want, you could just walk your dog, or you could do the double heels up, heels down. Whatever feels better for you. 5 more deep breaths, and we're going to pick up that weight, the light weight, in our left hand. Good. Now hold on to that weight with your left hand. Reach it all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Thread over to the right side. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, over across the midline of your body. We have 10 of these. Good, get deeper through that stretch, just 2 more. Finish up your last one. And it's back into floating table. And this time, keep your hands where they're at. Step your right foot, left foot over to one side. When you feel like you can't go any farther to that side, take it over to your other side. Try to keep your hands where they are, your knees low. Just go to one side and the other side, those hands just stay put. Good. Those knees low. Keep going. Try to lead with the entire leg. You're really feeling that resistance on your loop band. Good, 20 more seconds. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. And when you're even on both sides, come back to the center, place your forearms onto the ground, curl your toes and take it back into a puppy pose. Chin into your chest, palms face together, breathe. Just relax your wrists a little bit. Keep pressing all of your weight back toward those seat bones, straighten up the back. 5 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, lower your knees back down, cross your legs behind you. And then we're gonna reposition ourselves so that our legs are in front of us. All right, keep the loop band on if you can. Pick up the lighter weights. And you're just gonna lean back slightly. Start pulsing out your legs. Feet are on the ground, but you're still getting a core engagement. If you wanted, you could tuck a little ball behind you right there. All right, palms facing out and just little pulses out with your legs. See if you can start adding. Your dogs are like, oh, it's time for me. Keep pulsing out. I feel you, my dogs sometimes do the same thing. Palms stay up. Good, just little pulses out with the arms. Now I want you to see if you can open your arms up a little bit more in a T position. Keep pulsing back like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Palms stay up. Good, keep going, 30 seconds. See if you can get those arms all the way teed out. Palms facing up. Stretch them out. Breathe. Good, keep that chest open, squeeze those shoulder blades. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stretch your legs out. Nice and long out in front of you. Reset through the seat bones as you need to. I'm still holding on to my weights. If you want to, you can let them go or hold on to them. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your right elbow in. Stretch your left arm out as you reach your right arm. And just stay with this side. Inhaling up, exhale, right arm bends down. Stretch over to the right side with your left arm. Good, inhaling up, exhaling down. 30 more seconds and we'll do our other side. Keep moving with the breath. Try to keep your left arm straight. That's a lot of the challenge. Good. 15 seconds, and then we'll move to our other side. Good. Finish up this last one. And then just to the other side. This time, left arm bends in, right arm reaches out as left arm reaches behind you. Reach. And up. Keep that right arm nice and straight. Move with the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. 30 more seconds. Try to look behind you to that left arm when you straighten that left arm back behind you. Good, last 15. Three, 2, finish up your last one. Come back to center. Keep the weights near you. Bend both knees for starter. Twist over to your right side and just see if you can position your elbow onto your knee. Look behind your left elbow on your right knee. Look behind you on that right side. Now keep looking behind you as you try to start straightening out your left leg. And just little bitty pulses with that left leg. Little bit bitty. I'm going to show you from this angle. Little bitty bend and lengthens with that left side as you stay twisted. So you're twisting, but you're focusing on stretching out your leg at the same time. I have a really tight band, so this is hard, depending on how tight your band is. But another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently unwind, both knees come in. Before we do the other side, place those hands under your shoulders, fingers point forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you and your elbows. And then we're gonna lift up in reverse table, pulse out through your resistance band. Pulse out that resistance band, stay up nice and high. Good. Keep pulsing out. 30 more seconds. We're gonna do some up and downs. And then we'll do a few core and then we'll come to our other side. Good. 20 more seconds. Then we're gonna dip hips down and up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to hold your resistance. Dip hips down and up. Little bend in your elbows as you come down. And when you come up, make sure you pulse out your resistance band. Good, last 30 seconds, and then we're gonna just sit those hips all the way down on the ground. Remember to pulse out, especially when you come up. Last 15. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower the hips down. Keep your hands where they're at. Bring your knees into your chest. And then we're just gonna straighten them out and in, out and in. It's gonna be 1 minute here. The first 30, you can go at your own pace. And that last 30, we're gonna try to bump up the speed. Sorry, my throat's decided it's gonna clog up. Good, we're still 10 seconds until the second 30 where we pick up the pace. All right, start picking up that pace, a little bit faster, last 30 seconds here. Good. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs out. We're gonna take a quick stretch before we do the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it towards your feet, wherever you can reach. Could be your ankles or your legs. And now lift up one hip bone and the other hip bone. Move that flesh out of the way. Straighten up your spine. Inhale, look up. Keep holding as far out as you can. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it in. 3 more breaths. Good. And then just slowly start rounding up vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring both knees in. All right, make sure you're doing your other side. Twist over to the left side or whatever side that you did before. Do the opposite. Crossing your opposite arm over your leg. Look behind you first. Stay here in that twist. Breathing into it, feeling good about it. And then when you're ready, you can start extending that opposite leg. And just those little pulses. Knee bends and straightens. Keep looking behind you in that twist. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just keep that leg straight. Hold another 3 deep breaths. 1. And on the exhalation, gently unwind. You can take this loop band away. All right, one last thing before we end. Straighten up both legs. Nice straddle position. Pick up those lighter weights. Make sure you're grounded through those seat bones. Wiggle your knees so they point in the same direction as your toes. Arms out, palms facing down. And then slowly dip forward, twist the wrist. And up, open up. I want you to twist the wrist as you lower down. And up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. As you twist those wrists, straight arms. Down and up. Just 30 more seconds. Whatever pace you're at, move with your breath. Exhaling down, twist those wrists. Inhale up, try to keep your arms straight. If it's hard to keep your arms straight, then just drop your weights. Good, one more time, we're gonna end, see it up. Stretch those arms out, palms facing up. Deep breath in. And reach it all the way up to the top, palms touch at the top or weights touch. Exhale, bring it into your heart. Peace, love, happiness. Namaste.